canlandırıyor. Dahası bu karakteri de herkese sevdiriyor efendim ki performansıyla her hafta konuşulan Show TV'nin başarılı yapımı Kızılcık Şerbeti dizisinin başarılı oyuncusu Feyza Civelek karşımızda. Efendim hoş geldiniz.
Hoş buldum.
Ay döndürdüm hemen ama zaten yönetmenim o sesi veriyor bana.
Feyza Civelek's future in Kızılcık Şerbeti sparks debate as surprise name emerges for the role of Nilay. The Turkish television industry is once again buzzing with speculation, and this time the focus is on one of the most talked about characters in the hit drama Kızılcık Şerbeti. As discussions continue regarding the future of actress Feyza Civelek and her beloved character Nilay, a surprising new name has reportedly emerged as a potential replacement, creating a wave of excitement and concern among fans. For viewers who have followed the series since its debut, Nilay has become one of the show's most recognizable and controversial figures. Her emotional storylines, dramatic confrontations, and unique personality have made her a central figure in the narrative. Much of that success has been attributed to Feyza Civelek's performance, which has earned both praise and criticism from audiences across Turkey and beyond. However, recent rumors surrounding the actress's future on the series have ignited intense discussions on social media platforms, entertainment forums, and fan communities. While neither the production team nor the actress has provided definitive confirmation regarding her departure, ongoing speculation has led many viewers to wonder what might happen if Nilay were to continue without Feyza Civelek portraying her. Growing uncertainty around Feyza Civelek. The uncertainty began when reports surfaced suggesting that significant changes could be coming to the cast of Kızılcık Şerbeti. Industry insiders hinted that several storylines were being reevaluated ahead of future seasons, with some characters potentially facing dramatic exits. Among the names repeatedly mentioned was Feyza Civelek. Because Nilay plays an important role within the show's family dynamics, any suggestion of the actress leaving immediately captured attention. Fans quickly began analyzing every interview, social media post, and behind-the-scenes photograph for clues. Some interpreted cryptic comments as evidence that a departure was imminent. Others argued that such rumors appear almost every season and rarely prove accurate. The debate intensified when entertainment journalists reported that producers were allegedly considering multiple scenarios for the character's future. These possibilities range from a temporary absence to a complete recasting, depending on how upcoming storylines develop. Why Nilay is so important. One reason the rumors have generated such a strong reaction is the importance of Nilay within the series. Over the years, Nilay has evolved from a supporting character into one of the drama's most influential personalities. Her relationships with family members frequently drive major plot developments, while her emotional struggles provide some of the show's most memorable moments. Viewers have watched her experience love, conflict, disappointment, happiness, jealousy, and personal growth. This complex journey has created a strong emotional connection between the character and the audience. Many fans argue that replacing the actress would be extremely difficult because Feyza Civelek has become closely associated with the role. Her expressions, mannerisms, and delivery of dialogue have helped define Nilay's identity. As a result, the possibility of recasting has become one of the most controversial topics among the show's dedicated followers. A surprise name begins to circulate. Amid the uncertainty, Turkish entertainment circles have started discussing a surprising candidate who could potentially take over the role if producers decide to move forward with the recasting. Although official confirmation remains absent, several reports suggest that casting professionals have quietly evaluated alternative actresses capable of maintaining the character's popularity. The emergence of a new name has sparked widespread curiosity. Fans immediately began comparing the rumored actress to Feyza Civelek, debating whether anyone could realistically step into such a recognizable role. Supporters of the idea argue that talented performers can successfully inherit established characters if given strong writing and audience support. Critics, however, believe that replacing the actress would fundamentally alter the chemistry that has helped make the show successful. Social media discussions quickly became divided into two camps: those willing to give a new performer a chance, and those insisting that Nilay should leave the series entirely if Feyza Civelek departs. Social media explodes with reactions. The reaction online has been dramatic. Thousands of comments have appeared across various platforms, reflecting a wide range of opinions. Some viewers expressed concern that a casting change could damage the authenticity of future storylines. Others viewed the possibility as an opportunity to introduce fresh energy into the series. Several fan accounts launched polls asking whether Nilay should be recast or written out of the story. Results varied significantly, demonstrating just how divided the audience has become. One recurring theme among comments is the emotional attachment viewers have developed toward the character. Even those who frequently criticize Nilay's actions often acknowledge that she remains an essential part of the show's appeal. This emotional investment explains why every rumor regarding the character continues to generate major headlines. Production team remains silent. Perhaps the most intriguing aspect of the situation is the silence from the production team. In many cases, rumors surrounding television casts are quickly addressed through official statements. However, in this instance, producers have largely avoided discussing the reports publicly. Their silence has only fueled additional speculation. Some observers interpret the lack of denial as evidence that discussions may indeed be taking place behind closed doors. Others believe the production team simply prefers to keep future storylines secret in order to preserve dramatic surprises for viewers. Until an official announcement is made, uncertainty is likely to continue dominating conversations surrounding the show. The challenge of recasting a popular character television history has shown that recasting a beloved character is never easy. Audiences often form strong emotional bonds with performers, making it difficult to accept a new face in a familiar role. Successful recasts usually require careful planning, strong storytelling, and exceptional performances. For Kızılcık Şerbeti, the challenge would be even greater because Nilay has been portrayed by Feyza Çivilek throughout the character's most significant developments. Any replacement actress would inevitably face comparisons from the very first episode. Despite these challenges, industry experts note that Turkish television has previously witnessed successful recasts when productions handled the transition carefully. Whether such a strategy could work in this case remains a matter of debate. Looking ahead. As speculation continues, fans eagerly await clarity regarding Feyza Çivilek's future and the fate of Nilay. For now, no official confirmation has been issued regarding the actress's departure or the rumored replacement. Nevertheless, the discussion itself highlights the immense popularity of both the character and the series. Regardless of what ultimately happens, one thing is certain. The future of Nilay has become one of the most closely watched stories in Turkish television. With viewers anxiously monitoring every development, the coming months could prove decisive for both Feyza Çivilek and the future direction of Kızılcık Şerbeti. The legacy Feyza Çivilek has built with Nilay. One of the primary reasons that rumors surrounding Feyza Çivilek's future have attracted so much attention is the remarkable journey she has shared with the character of Nilay. Since the early episodes of Kızılcık Şerbeti, viewers have watched the actress transform Nilay into one of the most recognizable personalities in Turkish television. When the series first introduced Nilay, few could have predicted just how important she would become. Initially viewed as a supporting figure within the larger family narrative, the character gradually evolved into someone whose actions frequently shaped major storylines. Feyza Çivilek played a significant role in that evolution. Her ability to portray both vulnerability and determination allowed audiences to connect with Nilay even during her most controversial moments. Over time, the actress developed a unique interpretation of the role that became difficult to separate from the character itself. Many fans now struggle to imagine Nilay being portrayed by anyone else. Why recasting often creates division. Television history demonstrates that audiences rarely react unanimously when a beloved character is recast. In some cases, viewers eventually embrace a new performer. In others, resistance remains strong long after the transition occurs. The outcome often depends on several factors, including the popularity of the original actor, the quality of the writing, and the chemistry between cast members. For Kızılcık Şerbeti, the challenge would be particularly complex. The show has spent years building emotional relationships between characters. Those relationships are not created solely through scripts. They are also shaped by the performances of the actors involved. Fans have become accustomed to the way Feyza Çivilek interacts with her fellow cast members. Her expressions, reactions, and emotional delivery contribute significantly to the show's atmosphere. Any replacement actress would inevitably face intense scrutiny from viewers eager to compare every scene with previous performances. Industry experts weigh in entertainment. Commentators have also joined the discussion. According to several television analysts, producers often evaluate contingency plans even when no immediate cast changes are expected. Such preparations help ensure that long-running productions can continue smoothly if unexpected circumstances arise. Because of this, some experts caution fans against assuming that rumors of potential replacements necessarily indicate an imminent departure. Casting evaluations can occur for many reasons. Production teams frequently examine alternative scenarios while planning future seasons. These discussions may never result in actual changes, but they remain a normal part of television development. Nevertheless, the continued circulation of rumors has convinced many viewers that something significant may be happening behind the scenes. Fan communities continue investigating. Dedicated fan communities have become increasingly active as speculation grows. Across social media platforms, users have analyzed interviews, promotional appearances, and even seemingly ordinary photographs in search of clues. Some fans believe that recent comments from individuals connected to the production suggest major changes are coming. Others insist that there is no concrete evidence supporting the rumors. The result has been an ongoing cycle of theories and counter-theories. Every new piece of information, no matter how minor, quickly becomes the subject of extensive discussion. Fan pages regularly publish predictions regarding upcoming storylines, while entertainment bloggers attempt to determine whether the reports have any factual basis. This level of attention reflects the enormous popularity of the series and the passion of its audience, the importance of character consistency. Another concern frequently raised by viewers involves character consistency. Even if a talented actress were selected to portray Nilay, fans wonder whether the character would feel the same. Long-running television personalities develop identities that extend beyond their written dialogue. Body language, facial expressions, vocal patterns, and emotional timing all contribute to how audiences perceive a character. When these elements change suddenly, viewers may struggle to maintain the same connection they previously felt. Supporters of Feyza Çiçek often argue that her interpretation of Nilay has become inseparable from the role itself. They believe that replacing the actress could fundamentally alter the character's identity. Others disagree, pointing out that talented performers regularly succeed in revitalizing established roles while respecting what made those characters popular in the first place. Producers face a difficult decision. If producers are indeed considering future options for Nilay, they face a challenging decision. Writing the character out of the series could disappoint viewers who consider her essential to the story. On the other hand, recasting the role carries its own risks. The production team must carefully evaluate which approach would best serve both the narrative and the audience. Successful television dramas often depend on maintaining a balance between continuity and change. While fresh developments help keep stories engaging, dramatic alterations can sometimes alienate loyal viewers. Finding the right solution requires careful planning and a deep understanding of audience expectations. What could happen next? At this stage, several possibilities remain open. The first and perhaps most straightforward outcome is that Feyza Çiçek remains with the series and continues portraying Nilay exactly as before. Many fans hope this will ultimately prove to be the case. A second possibility involves a temporary absence from the storyline. Television productions occasionally reduce a character's screen time before reintroducing them later. The third scenario would involve a complete recasting of the role. While this option remains the most controversial, it cannot be entirely dismissed given the ongoing rumors circulating within entertainment circles. Until official confirmation arrives, all possibilities remain speculative. Audience loyalty remains strong. Despite the uncertainty, one fact has become increasingly clear. Audiences remain deeply invested in both Nilay and Kızılcık Şerbeti. The sheer volume of discussion generated by these rumors demonstrates how important the character has become to viewers. Whether fans support a recast, oppose it entirely, or simply want clarity regarding the situation, their reactions highlight the strong emotional connection they feel toward the series. This loyalty has helped transform Kızılcık Şerbeti into one of the most talked-about dramas in Turkish television. As anticipation continues to build, every update regarding Feyza Çiçek and Nilay is likely to attract widespread attention.